Tonight, both Indiana Right to Life and the ACLU of Indiana are speaking out about the Indiana Senate Republicans' proposal regulating abortion access.
Neither organization is happy with the proposals for very different reasons. WRTV State House reporter Meredith Hackler shows us how the ACLU is engaging businesses and what Indiana Right to Life feels the legislation is lacking.
Businesses across Indiana are showing their support for abortion rights. Over 200 businesses across 30 cities are showing their support, and Silver in the City is just one of them. Those businesses are showing support by signing a letter called Don't Ban Equality. According to the American Civil Liberties Union, the letter has been circulating for a few weeks. But with Senate Republicans releasing Senate Bill 1, which would ban abortion in most cases, they wanted to get the word out so other businesses could sign on.
The businesses that signed on to the Don't Ban Equality letter understand that equality in the workplace is one of the most important business issues of our time.
Silver in the City has been a longtime supporter of abortion rights. They've donated proceeds from their sales to Planned Parenthood and the ACLU. The owner says supporting abortion rights is vital to women's equality.
My bottom line is not as important as a woman's ability to have a choice in her own health care.
On the other side of the debate, Indiana Right to Life also isn't happy with the proposed abortion legislation. Ahead of the release of the draft legislation Wednesday, the CEO said there was a need for stricter penalties for abortion providers who violate the law, something that currently isn't written in the legislation.
We expect legislation that has enforcement mechanisms built within it. We all know county prosecutors have openly stated that they will not enforce a new pro-life law if it's passed in the state of Indiana.
We requested an interview with Indiana Right to Life for them to clarify what extra enforcement mechanisms they would like to see, but that request was denied. The organization does support the increase of the child tax credit proposed by Senate Republicans, as well as an increase in funding to social services, which would support women with unwanted pregnancies. Working for you, Meredith Hackler, WRTV.
The abortion legislation proposed by Senate Republicans would allow abortion in cases of rape, incest, or when the mother's life is at risk. Lawmakers will return to the State House on Monday.